The iOS 18.5 Developer Beta 2 is out, and while there is no new features for me to share with you, I am so glad to tell you that there are a whole lot of bug fixes, performance improvement under the hood on this one. And if you're following me, I told you that in iOS 18.5 Beta 1, there were a whole lot of few things that I wasn't comfortable with. There was a downgrade in the modem firmware, and also my auto brightness was a little bit broken, so if I go from dark to bright places, it takes time before it could switch. The good news now is that that has been fixed and improved on the iOS 18.5 Developer Beta 2. So if you're ready, let me just go in and break down to you some of the quick, interesting things that I really love about this new iOS updates. Okay, so let's quickly start from the update size. It is 1.02 gigabytes on my iPhone 16 Pro. So it might vary for your own device, but yeah, that is what it is for me on the iPhone 16 Pro. What is new again? So we're going to look at the iOS version. So it has moved from 22F5042G and it has now been upgraded to 22F5053F. So we're gradually, going up the numbers and getting ready for the full release of iOS 18.5. So what else is new? The modem, of course, has been improved right now. It was downgraded in iOS 18.5 Developer Beta 1. Now it's been improved to firmware version 1.60.00. So those are about some of the things that were improved and new. So let's quickly go to Apple developer documentation for the new iOS 18.5 Beta 2. You will realize here that Apple Vision Pro app was improved on. Unfortunately, it's not available in my region, so I can't test it out. HVF was also improved, and then some fixes on store kits, and then there is also fixes issue resolved on writing tools, and that's just about that what is written under the hood. There are also improvements in some Apple apps like the Mail app and some other app, a little bit tweak here and there, but for me there is now performance improvement. If you watched me, there was a drop from iOS 18.4 public release in terms of performance to iOS 18.5 Beta 1. It was so bad. It was 9016 multi-core in iOS 18.5 Beta 1. Right now it has improved to 9129. And above all, my auto brightness has also been fixed, where the auto brightness responds poorly if you switch from a very dark place to a very bright place. So every other thing is smooth for me. I think I can feel the smoothness here on the iOS 18.5 Beta 2. So if you happen to be on the Beta 1, or there are some things that are not really moving out fine on your current iOS 18.4, you might, if you are on the beta program, whether the public beta or developer beta, should be out by now. I've been using this for over a day, and I feel there are some smoothness improvements here and there. Everything feels so smooth. They're a little bit smoother than when it used to be in iOS 18.5 Beta 5. So that's just about that. If you're not on the beta program, there's no cause for alarm. The iOS 18.4 for me still performs more than the iOS 18.5 betas. So yeah, you are good on iOS 18.4 public release if you're on that. So let me hear from you in the comment section. Make sure you like, share, subscribe to get up-to-date news like this. And until I see you in the next one, it is peace. Subscribe. I'll see you.